What about multiplication? Agatha asked. Can't we turn into worms or scorpions and sneak into the castle and find the gel? Magic doesn't work in dungeons, said Lython, glancing at his teammates, and this time even the evil ones agreed. He peered at Agatha. You don't know that? We're all in Uber's forward group, and he had that question on our first test. Seemed pretty basic. Bothai piled on. Agatha started to sweat. In times of stress, she always emerged the leader, but these kids were making her feel like an idiot. Fine, so she didn't know where the dungeons were. When she had lived at Camelot, she had been told the castle was impenetrable. Why would she go hunting for ways to invade it? And why should she remember every detail from a class 3 years ago? Especially when she was tired and anxious and focuses on saving her friends' lives. Meanwhile, these amateurs were staring at her, so cocksure and posted, as if she had something to prove to them. Agatha stood taller. So we don't know exactly where the dungeon is. Let's address that, she said, the stink from Group 6 getting worse. What about sneaking in as guards or maids and searching the castle? Or taking a cook hostage and demanding to know where the prisoners are being kept? What about sending a gift with a bunch of us hidden inside? Then boo, we attack. The young elves and nymphs shifted uncomfortably. Those are really bad ideas, said Aja. For once I agree with Aja, said Valentina. Ryan is very smart. He suspects a bunch of lost-looking maids or gifts with things whispering inside like a chupacabra. Plus, the snake has a quest map, Bothai said to Agatha. If you get anywhere near the castle, he'll know. Agatha blistered, feeling even more defensive than before, but deep down she knew they were right. Her plans were stupid, yet there was no brilliant plan waiting for her to think of it. There was no perfect secret entrance or dogly gates or magical spell that would get them into Camelot undetected. And even if there were, there was certainly no way to get Tedros, Sophie, Dauphin, and 9 other prisoners out. I'll lock this in my office for you, dear, said Professor Animan, sidling up to her and slipping the face back off her arm. No, I'll keep it with me, Agatha batted, holding it tight. Merlin ordered me not to let it out of my sight. Say no more, her teacher replied. Oh, I see you've met the boys of Honor 46. Be strict with Bohide and Lython. Don't let them flirt their way out of trouble. You're their commander now. The teacher's commander too, said Professor Uma, approaching. We are here to help you, and my animals will join the fight. As will the wolves and fairies, said Yuba the clown, waddling up to them. And don't forget the rest of the 5 years. Raven, Fast, and a few others are in the clinic, recovering from the Battle of the 4 Points, while the remainder of the class are on their way back to school from their various quest sites. You have a whole army at your service, Agatha, but my forwards group just told me you have yet to decide on a plan. Think harder, my girl. Camelot isn't your home. It's your domain. You know its weakness along with the new king's. Somewhere inside you, you know how to rescue your friends. Somewhere inside, you have the plan. And now we need to hear it. Has pointed up from workstations, all eyes on Camelot's princess. The future went as quiet as a church on Halloween. The plan? Agatha's voice came out a croak. She cleared her throat, hoping it would magically produce a strategy. Yes, you smelly house apes. Everyone turned to see Castor kicking 2 boys' rumps at Station 6. Two-Face in prison, King's about to die, and you're making dumb bombs. Flaming dumb bombs, a puny blonde named Bert piped. Smile me smiles, a fellow blonde named Beckett added. The perfect weapon. I'll show you the perfect weapon. Castor wiped a newspaper off the Group 6 table and thrashed both boys with it. One more dun bombs and it's the doom boom. We are efforts, Bert and Beckett protested. Even better, Castor barked, walloping them harder. Nostrils thumbs spread out of control, sending groups ducking for cover. Agatha seized on the distraction and hustled to Group 6 table, where a boy and girl were poring over the newspapers Castor hadn't swiped, undetected by Bert and Becca's stink plot. These two look careful, Agatha thought. Maybe they'll find something I haven't.